Hey, what's up? We rocking? I had turned that hoe off, Duke. I was gonna put it up on StreamYard, but let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? My shit still buffering. Okay, we sound good. Bert say we sound good. What's up with it, Dupree? My nigga Dupree finally caught me. Nigga finally caught me, goddamn. Big Money said that drink on my ass. Got it hard for me to get up this morning. Nigga, go drink you some water, nigga. You need some fruit. You need some water and some fruit, nigga, for real. Drink you some water like a motherfucker. A whole gallon. Okay, they say I'm back. Yeah, man, them hoes fucked over me. And hey, we was gonna do a little nice little crowd too on that one. Kai G up in here. Kai G, where I seen your little ass at before? Where I seen you at, Kai G? Let me see something. Let me go and get this other shit out the way then. Yeah, man, I was about to fire the stream yard up, man. Them hoes playing with me like that. You see, but that's why I always like to come on, just pop out the just drop out the sky. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying. You sitting that bitch up there with titles like that. When I had came in, they had already had like some shit in my chat room. You know what I'm saying from earlier. I'm like, hold on, that shit don't look right. You know what I'm saying? In the real motherfucking way, I ain't like how that shit looked. It. Hey, y'all bang the like button. We got to get the likes back up. We got to go back in on the like button. We starting out brand new again. Starting out brand new, man. Let's go and get the likes up. We had down there 50 people in here. I just told them niggas to come right back. Y'all see how our people is? I told them niggas to come right back. Them niggas, them niggas that went and got into some other shit already, goddamn. They would have got the motherfucker that walked outside. Motherfucker started talking about, damn, I need to go check the mailbox and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that went and checked the mailbox and shit. Motherfucker that walked to see who outside and shit. Nigga standing on the porch and shit. And then gonna come back in this motherfucker. We about 10 minutes on the way out talking about, damn, I done missed the show. Yeah. I just told y'all I had to come right back. B&B said they sensing, yeah, man, you know, and I had that motherfucker sitting up there. That's what I get though. That's what my motherfucking ass get though, nigga, cause I already knew them hoes gonna try to play with me. Hey, alright, let's bang the light, but we gonna go in, man. We ain't got but a handful of motherfuckers in here now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm running out of time. I want to open the chat up. I'm fucked up about that. All right, let me see. Now what's happening? They not gonna send the notifications out. That's why I need everybody in here to bang the like button. You know what I'm saying? Cause them hoes, what they gonna try to do is not send out the notifications. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me run through the chat. Bird from Walking, dope, Hustle Slim, Big Money in there hoe, the Aborigine in this motherfucker, Hustle Slim, St. Cruz and D McGee. Raquan Bell in there hoe, 1900 Hustler in there hoe. Yeah, Mark Harrison, Atlanta 216, Kai G. Let me rinse you up, Kai. What they goddamn Omega Red at? Where he sleep? Omega Red must be sleep. Omega Red, come goddamn come get Kai G and get up, make sure she get somewhere to sit down and get her something to drink. Cypress Hill back up in here. Pamela Oswald, Clear Underground Asylum, Boxing and Barbecue, B&B, Midtown Pookie right back at it. You understand me? Real rap in here. Ricardo Rempel in the building. Sister Betty say you were voted as assistant chief of. Yeah, yeah, I seen that shit, Sister Beth. Hey, I don't know if it was buffering or what. I said maybe. I hope it was buffering and I ain't read it right. I said maybe I ain't read that right. Assistant chief, come on now, these niggas can't fuck with me, Sister Betty. If these niggas dream about they can fuck with me, they better wake up and apologize. You understand me? All right, we can go ahead and get back in here. Phil J508, Courtney back in here, Crystal, Cherokee up in here. All right, I'm finna go and start cooking, man. I see this ain't gonna work out. This ain't gonna be I'm gonna start cooking. All right, what my shit at? Okay, so the CDC director comes out and warns of a second wave of corona, right? Now, this is my thing on them. They need to chill out, right? Because right now, homie, y'all not looking good. It's not looking good for y'all. And everybody trying to figure out how y'all niggas are being Nostradamus around here. How y'all, with y'all models, they was coming out with models and all type of shit, right? I remember when I first came out here, it wasn't even bad. It wasn't. I'm talking about it wasn't even bad then. Nobody had on masks at the airport. Now I wore one, but I had just found out about the virus the day before. I ain't take it serious, but I just went on and put on some gloves and a mask because I don't like sitting next to people any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? And so I geared up, but nobody else had none on. Nobody was really kind of taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, when I started coming in, they started talking about models and projecting. They was talking about the climax and hitting the pinnacle and all this time. I said, ain't that Usher? Ain't that Usher? We going nowhere fast. I said, damn, they talking about hitting the climax, And so the governor of New York come out and say 80% of New Yorkers gonna catch it in 2 weeks. I'm talking about he told people just like this. He say in 2 weeks, 80% of New Yorkers gonna catch the virus. And goddamn, nigga, I be damn in 2 weeks. Now, y'all, we know he ain't that bright. He ain't that quite that bright. You know what I mean? To come out here and tell us that 80% people gonna catch it, and then boom, all of a sudden niggas start catching that Rona. Now, and another thing too, because a lot of shit was getting locked down. Motherfuckers on quarantine. Motherfuckers was on curfews and all of that. But more people caught the. Listen to me, y'all. Hold on. More people caught the Rona while the fucking country was locked down. Don't that shit seem odd to y'all? More people. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, right? Because when people was moving around and doing their thing out here, bro, that many people didn't have it, and they can come out and say that's because it was no testing. Okay, listen to me, homie. Listen, if these motherfuckers can tell you when the waves coming and the pinnacles and all of this here, and then they can turn back around and say you're not gonna have no symptoms and we not testing, do you know who these people are? These motherfuckers went and pulled out $2 trillion. But they ain't had no tests. Fast forward, they still don't have no tests. All right, so what do that tell you? That this shit is by design. It's by design. In the first test that all these athletes and entertainers was getting, homie, they were only 50%. They only detected 50%. That's why at the beginning, they was giving out so much information. They even said that gloves and people wearing face masks weren't going to stop it. When I came over here, I thought twice about bringing the mask because they said the mask wasn't going to help. I say, but I'm so used to doing the opposite of what these hoes say. Them bitches say the mask ain't going to help. Nigga, I masked up. Yeah. Bitch say the mask ain't going to work. I masked up. I say, you know what? I might need to take this goddamn mask with me, man. Because judging by history, goddamn, these hoes tell you not to do something. You better do it. You know what I mean? And so I masked up on them hoes, man. And now all of a sudden, niggas getting all creative and shit. You understand me? What's Soul Alchemy? I watched Soul Alchemy, goddamn, sew her own mask and shit. You know what I'm saying? But now they coming out and they are saying CDC director warns second wave of coronavirus could be worse. Now I remember the Spanish flu came around, right? In 1918, and that first dose, it ain't really fuck niggas up, but the second one knocked niggas off their motherfucking rocker, and niggas started going to sleep, right? And so when we dealing with Fauci, right? They bring Fauci out here to us, and they parade him around as this top scientist. They parade him around as this top scientist, right? And so, hey, y'all, bang the like button. I see we getting a few more people in here. And so, Fauci come out as this top scientist. 5 years ago, he didn't have this type of honor, right? 5 years ago, they was calling him a puppet. He was being called a puppet. See, I don't know if people remember that shit, man. He was weak ass Republicans was going up against him back then. And so now he's this top dude. Why is he so creme de la creme now, right? Why do he know everything about the goddamn virus? Because we popped him yesterday that uh um coming out the NIH, right? A program that he had. They stopped that program in 2015, but they funded it 3.7 to China to continue it. And what was they playing with? Bats. I showed y'all in 2018 they already had the corona, homie. But the corona in 2018, back then the corona wasn't killing people. It didn't kill people. That's why they killed the fucking Chinese doctor who came out and said this was a fucking mix of SARS. And when he started coming out breaking it down and shit, they murdered him. They murdered him. And so, look, listen to me, man. Trump around this whole calling the shit a secret enemy. Trump called the Rona a secret enemy. Why do he call it that? Because he know that they put it on him. So the CDC warns second wave of corona don't be worse. Cause I want to tell you something. These hoes been predicting shit, and they been spot on with their predictions. 2017, Fauci said that Trump administration was gonna catch the Rona, and they caught that motherfucker. Fast forward, Como said 80% gonna catch it, and 80% niggas, motherfuckers start dropping like flies, right? So this is my thing right here. Now Trump want to open the economy back up because this is my thing. It don't make no fucking sense to keep it closed, right? It don't make no sense. If people are dying anyway, motherfuckers dying anyway, while we on lockdown and quarantine, ain't too many people going nowhere. And it's funny that the people that are going out actually dealing with these people who actually who they're saying have it, meaning doctors and quote unquote essential workers and shit, and they coming home to their families and they not catching it. So you gonna put them right up on the goddamn Rona, and then you gonna turn around and goddamn keep everybody in and shut the economy down for what? What the fuck you gonna shut it down for? You might as well open it back up, nigga. We all might as well take our chances. Not saying go out there and be a damn fool, but have that choice to whether I'm gonna stay my ass in. Now, it don't matter if you stay in the house, you know what I'm saying? Because it probably be a good thing for some of you niggas to stay y'all ass it out. You know what I'm saying? This goddamn quarantine was probably the best thing that happened to some of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to see that it's a game being played, right? And it's nothing but Democrats asking for the country to be remain on lockdown. Now they coming out and they want $500 billion now. And they claiming this for small businesses. Look, if you niggas ain't getting nothing the first time, what make you think you're going to get it the second time? All right? If y'all didn't get nothing the first time for your small businesses, what make you think you're going to get something the second time? What's going to be different the second go around? Nothing. These hoes are pilling them, and trying to put this bitch in an economic crisis. And it's one thing for the country to fall in the economic crisis, but it's another thing for goddamn Joe Biden to be running around here talking about how bad the economy is. And on the other hand, the Democrats asking for more and more money and asking for it to be shut down. What the fuck? Well, nigga, what you want this bitch to run dry? And the only thing you get out of this is some ego shit to say it was Trump's fault? This shit bigger than Trump. Trump don't know what the fuck is going on. That nigga don't listen, bro. Listen. Bless his heart. You know what I'm saying? Bless his heart. Nigga, this is too much for Trump. That nigga's an old man, too. This is too much for Trump, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? These folks is trying to, boy, hey, you gotta be a bad motherfucker to put up with that shit, though. They trying to fuck over that nigga Trump. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga here, he trying to fight. I'm talking about so much so that he came out and said, nigga, I heard about that shit that happened in 2015. You know what I'm saying? These niggas funded China and all. I heard about it. I heard about Fauci. You know what I'm saying? Trump, he going at Bill Gates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Bill Gates ain't no doctor. Why is he speaking on medical shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this nigga, he ain't no hoe. You can say what you want, bro. He goddamn, that nigga catching his fade. He go catch his face, say, bitch, you bitches want to fight? Bitch, you want to fight? We gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we gonna fight. And so they want to keep it closed. Why? I can see if you had everybody on the same plate. But these goddamn Republicans ready to open this bitch back up, and ain't nobody crying for it to stop but Democrats, when we know that the fucking virus came from funding that went through Democrats, right? Now imagine if Hillary Clinton would have won. Imagine how many niggas would have had that wrong. They won't even get niggas testing kits. They don't even let's talk about it. Fuck it. Centers for the Disease Control and Prevention Director Robert Redfield on Tuesday warned coronavirus could strike in a second wave in the fall. There's a possibility that the assault of the virus on our nation next winter will actually be even more difficult than the one just went through. Redfield told the Washington Post, and when I've said this to others, they kind of put their heads back. They don't understand what I mean. Now, CDC, we already caught you. You in the court too. We got you, bitch. You, the WCO, the NIH, nigga, the NIADS, nigga. We got all you hoes in the court, nigga. Okay? You hoes wrote that check over there and y'all was playing with them bats in the laboratory. Listen, go on their website. I showed y'all yesterday. I got that shit off their website. They talking about they was playing with bats with corona. It ain't no way out of that, my nigga. What the fuck is you doing over there playing with bats and coronas and then come back out here talking about it jumped? Some shit jumped out and got in the human. And man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. These niggas are freestyling. They don't even know when they gonna open the economy back up. They ain't got no plan, nothing. They freestyling. They running around talking about, oh, I got 100 mil for the nigga come up with the coldest COVID vaccine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they got everybody rushing out here, nigga, trying to make a Rona kit. Now we gonna get into it. We gonna talk about it. A wave of corona in the flu season could put immense strain in the country's healthcare. However, Dr. Deborah Bricks, right now we know. If y'all don't know who, don't worry about it. If y'all don't know who Deborah Bricks is, I'm gonna put a demo down on her motherfucking ass. She next, right? We got Fauci. We got this little bit of ass. Now we gonna turn up on this bitch Deborah. I'm gonna show y'all who she is, right? Cause she the bitch that's up there with Fauci. Okay? Hand-picked. I'm gonna show you why they hand-picked, and I'm gonna show you who fun and who she is, right? Cause I guess niggas talking about she an expert too, and we need to listen to her. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tell you who she is. And when we find we line her and Fauci up, goddamn, and we see who behind them, ooh, I got some shit on her. I got her tomorrow. Bitch, you are in trouble. Response coordinator in the White House Corona Task Force on Tuesday said she wasn't sure that a second wave of corona would be more serious than what the U.S. has already seen. I don't know if it would be worse. I think this has been pretty bad, Dr. Burke said at White House press conference. When you see what happened in New York, that was very bad. I believe that we'll have early warning signals in place to detect the second outbreak, Dr. Brick said. Now, I'm going to tell you something, homie. The whole reason for this second go-round is because right now, they had to tell niggas that they didn't have no tests. They had to come out and say they didn't have no vaccines, right? And now they acting like they working behind the scenes, right? And Bill Gates and them steady throwing up all this money. It was good Trump cut the funding on them hoes, right? And now it's going to look like now when you cut the money and you step back, whoever put the money up, guess what? He the man. Y'all remember in The Godfather, right? Remember in The Godfather. And that nigga, Michael Corleone told that nigga, whoever come to you to set up the meeting, he's the traitor. Okay, drop a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all remember Michael Corleone said, whoever comes to you for the meeting is the traitor. And so they clipped them hoes on the money. So, and step back. Now, whoever put the fucking money up, guess what? All right then. Let me move this shit out my way. Get the fuck out of my way, nigga. Fuck out my way. Alright? Playing with you hoes. Y'all are really something else. Alright, now let's get over here, right? Shout out to all these niggas that's running around this hoe talking about we need to go take the test. We need testing, and the black folks in the community, they got low poverty, they poor, and they ain't got no health care, and they need to take the test. Well, let me tell you what's happening with these motherfucking tests, right? Contaminated test kits. British newspaper The Telegraph reported on the 30th of March 2020 that laboratories across the UK were expecting delays in COVID-19 testing efforts. The delays were as a result of testing kits components being contaminated with the corona that causes the disease. The particular test kits have been ordered from Luxembourg-based company in Efferent. Efferent had found that some of the core components of their testing kits were contaminated and delivered to viable testing kits would therefore be delayed. Expect a relatively minor incident has been badly miscommunicated and published in another article. Alright, Efferman has not blamed China for the issues in the testing kits neither delivered nor in the UK. Additionally, the testing kits will have nothing to do with Telecom from Hawaii, which pledged to help fight the COVID, but not producing test kits. All right, now listen. Now, this coming from an African site. Now, when we pull up to see, they don't even give you niggas the real news, right? Over here in Africa, them niggas say Britain pulls out of the 5G contract with Chinese firm after test kits were found contaminated with corona. Reached the headlines on the India-based site. The article have been shared, and it claims what British relationship and the Chinese have. And what does it have to do with the testing kits of COVID? So these niggas got a whole 5G deal with China, and I guess that bitch come with corona kits, right? I guess it come with corona kits. Now let's go over here while I'm in African news, right? While I'm over here in African news, okay, the ACDP leader rejects the COVID test from China being used, right? Mashoui and his wife still in isolation after both tested positive for COVID-19. African Christian Democrat Party leader Kenneth Moshe says that he will undergo a second test of the COVID at a private laboratory, but will not allow test kits from China to be used on him. Why he ain't taking the test kits from China, huh? Because he got that Rona on the bitch. Okay? Nigga, this shit is all a fucking setup. And you running out there letting these hoes swab you and all that. They talking about, even if you ain't got no symptoms, nigga, come on out. Come on out, nigga. Bring the kids. You know, we gonna have face paintings and shit. We got a moonwalk. We got a moonwalk in the back, lemonade, fresh squeezed lemonade in the back. Help yourself. Help yourself. Come on out. I know y'all been in that house locked up. Come on out and stand out here. We got your local radio station out here. Huh? We got the hottest, the baddest man in the land on the ones and twos. You understand me? Face paint for the kids. We got your favorite athletes out here and they charities and shit. They signing autographs. Come on out. Come get tested. Let's clean up the streets. Yeah. Democratic leaders and shit all out there and shit. Yeah. He said that it's still a mystery that has been in isolation for more than 21 days without feeling sick or experiencing any symptoms. Speaking, look, hold on, let me run that shit back, right? Because they got this nigga locked down, and he said he says it's still a mystery that why he's been in isolation for more than 21 days without feeling sick or experiencing any symptoms. Okay, so they done locked this nigga down and goddamn, they trying to make him take a testing kit from China. He said, no, I want my own people them to test it. So nigga, they got him quarantined still. Bitch, you ain't coming out of there unless you let me stick you. Huh? Let me stick you, nigga. Why you wanna let me stick you, my nigga? You don't trust me? You don't trust me? Speaking in the interview with SABC News, Moshe elaborates on why he would not be tested at a state laboratory. He said, when I go for the second test, I'll go to a private one. And the reasons I choose to do that is because there's a lot of test kits from China in the country that is used by the government. And I prefer to use test kits that are either manufactured in South Africa or another country because I have read about many complaints from number of nations, including Spain and the UK, saying that testing kits in China are contaminated. Okay? Them bitches got that Rona on them. And so goddamn his African leader say he ain't coming out. Bitch, I stay in here quarantined. I stay in here quarantined. Why you niggas ain't feeling the same way? Why you niggas ain't feeling the same way? All right, let's come up here because goddamn I want to open the lines up. Now here go an article, right? Washington Post. Contamination at CDC lab delayed rollout for corona test. And they started telling you niggas they ain't got no test. And goddamn, them niggas mad talking about Trump won't help them with the testing. Trump done step back. Bitch, I ain't helping you with that. I ain't put my name on that. Bitch, y'all got that Rona on them tests. Hey, y'all bang the like button, goddamn. Shut the channel. Bang the like button, shut the channel. Bang the like button, shut the channel, man. I hope my shit ain't skipping, right? Drop a 1 if I'm good. Drop a 1 if I'm good, goddamn. Drop that 1. I'm looking for the ones, goddamn. I don't know if I'm jumping or not. Y'all know how I get. I don't even be looking at the chat. I don't even be looking at the chat and shit. Alright, I'm going to turn up anyway. I don't see no ones, but I'm going to turn up anyway. Alright, and so, okay, there they go, goddamn. Alright, turn up. Look at Kai. Kaka, girl, you better watch out now. What did Omega Red at? God damn it, Omega, where you at when I need you? Alright, so the failure of Centers of Disease Control and Prevention to quickly the failure by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to quickly produce a test kit for detecting the novel corona was triggered by a glaring scientific breakdown at the CDC Central Laboratory Complex in Atlanta. According to scientists with knowledge of the matter and determination by federal regulators. Listen, the feds came out and had to say, hey, listen, man, shit ain't right. He said, it ain't right. And so we come back. Look, listen to it. The feds came out and say it was triggered by a glaring scientific breakdown at the CDC Central Laboratory Complex in Atlanta, according to scientists with knowledge of the matter and determination by federal regulators. The CDC facilities that assembled the kits violated sound and manufacturing practices, resulting in contamination of one of the three components used in a highly sensitive detection process, the scientists said. The cross-contamination most likely occurred when chemical mixtures were assembled into the kits within a lab space that was also handling synthetic corona material. The scientists also said the proximity deviated from accepted procedures and jeopardizing tests for the virus. Now, do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? Nigga in that bitch mixing up the dope. So the same nigga that's bagging up the dope, right? He in that bitch bagging up the dope. And he say he had some other shit going on while he was cooking the dope, right? He said the cross-contamination most likely occurred when chemical mixtures were assembled into kits without a lab space that was also handling synthetic corona material. The scientists also said the proximity deviated from accepted procedures and jeopardized the goddamn virus. Jeopardized the test for the virus. Are you serious? What the fuck do testing kits? Why do you have testing kits in there with synthetic corona? What are you doing with synthetic corona, my nigga? And you have people coming out here telling us to go take the goddamn vaccines. You can't even take the kit. These niggas got the dope on the kit. So they about to give it to you. You coming out there scared for your goddamn life, they about to give it to you. Motherfucking kit got it on there. Hold on, that's in Atlanta. That's in Atlanta. And y'all want to know why they talking about these are hot spots and all this type of shit, right? Y'all want to know why they hot spots? Because this is where they goddamn putting this shit on you. All right, now let's come over here. Let's go to the hill. Washington State recalls 12,000 corona test kits. Let's turn up in this bitch. Bang the like button, bang the cash out, goddamn. Bang the like button, bang the goddamn cash out one time. Support the channel, goddamn. We need to grow. Y'all need to get me bigger than life, goddamn. I'm finna shake these niggas' ass up. Washington State has recalled 12,000 corona testing kits sent across the state due to a possible contamination, the Department of Health said Sunday. Woo! These niggas stay fucking up. They stay fucking up. So we got it down there in Atlanta. Now we over here in Washington. Washington State recalled 12,000 corona test kit sent across the state due to a possible contamination, the Department of Health Sunday. So you mean to tell me that some niggas in Atlanta, coincidentally, miscontaminated, some motherfucking mishandled some motherfucking, kits down there and they end up being affected. And then you mean to tell me we go all the way to China, we go all the way to goddamn Germany, we go all the way to Italy, we go all the way to goddamn Africa, we come over here in the States, and you mean to tell me that coincidentally everybody is making the same motherfucking mistake? Come on, family. And then these niggas coming around here telling us we need to go get tested, and they talking about put it on Trump, it's Trump's fault, ain't nobody being tested. All these people got the shit, and he won't even provide no test. Trump say, bitch, I ain't put my name on that. I'm not putting my motherfucking name on that, nigga. If you gonna test it, that shit gonna go through the state. Okay? And so now the state handling it. Look who bring it. Washington State has recalled 12,000 corona. All right? Bitch, I ain't put my name on that. The health department said it was alerted about the possibility quality control issue on Friday by UD Medicine. Some of the veils of the viral transport media, the fluid that preserves a specimen as it's transported where an unusual color, which led to UW Medicine to reach out to the Department of Health. Get the fuck out of here. These hoes don't even know how to lie. They don't even know how to lie. Now, if they caught 12,000, how many went out? Family, what are the testing kits at? What are they testing? Listen, you can't go anywhere and get tested. Remember that. You go to the hospital, you can't be tested unless what? Unless you say you have symptoms. Okay? And when you say you have symptoms, nigga, that is they clear pass to fuck over you, right? So you going in that bitch scared. You going in that hole scared and vulnerable, and you talking about you had a cough and all this here, and y'all see they been locking niggas down and quarantining them, huh? And they fucking test them, and then everybody coming out, you got the Rona, nigga. And you know how they cover it up? They say ain't no symptoms. Ain't no symptoms. You ain't, nigga, you don't know. Ain't no symptoms, right? Ain't no symptoms until you get to the hospital. Where's everybody dying at? The fucking hospital. Why? Because the fucking Rona is on the testing kit. Ain't that a bitch? I want to back up real quick, man, because these hoes is really out here playing with niggas' lives, right? And then when we turn on the TV, all our entertainers and sports players and music people and actors and shit, they telling you to go in the hive, go get tested, sign up for the vaccines and shit, obey orders and all this kind of shit, right? And these hoes is putting it on them. They just popped them in Atlanta. This shit is worldwide. This is global. Everybody getting the shit. Everybody getting the shit. Okay, now watch this here. Though the quality control issues have only been observed in small numbers of tubes of viral transport media, we adhere to the highest quality standards for COVID testing in Washington. Secretary John Wiseman said in a statement, "We are working with our partners to have them discard the product and will work to replace them as quickly." Bitch, I don't want that. What you mean you about to replace them? Bitch, I don't want none of that. You got life and bullshit fucked up, nigga. Alright, we almost done. I'm about to open it up, right? Corona testing kits headed to the UK found to be contaminated with COVID. Now they all in the UK with it, right? Testing kits which were headed to the UK have been found to be contaminated with the virus. The government has said that it aims to boost the rates of tests to 25,000 every day by the end of April at the latest, and have asked private companies to help drive up the test production. So by the end of April, they need 25,000 a day. Do you know how many people gonna catch that shit? By the end of April. And so why they telling you, hey, don't open it up, don't open it up, don't open it up, right? Because when they open it up and niggas start going out and getting back to their daily routine, it's not gonna be as a threat, right? So why they got them in the house? If you listen to CNN and shit, MSNBC, bro, there's nothing positive coming out of none of them. Everything on there is fear tactics. They telling you about people dying. They got sad cases on there. Here's a man who lost his mother to the coronavirus all day. Oh, reports coming in. There's over 750 people died today from the corona. Nothing positive. No solutions. No end to it in sight. None of this, right? And then when you sitting there, you have to think about it in design. This shit is by design. Everybody who got tested, I don't know no nigga who got tested and left out that bitch and they say you ain't have it, right? That's why they set you up with it, and they tell you the only way you can get tested, family, the only way you can get tested is if you have symptoms. If you have symptoms. Because it's not going to be their fault then. They're not going to test you and you say I ain't had no symptoms, and then they test you and all of a sudden you got it, right? And who is going to look like gave it to you? If you come in here without no symptoms and I test you and then you got it, who is going to look like? Who is going to look like? Where is going to look like you got it from? All right? Where is going to look like you got it from? And so they came up with a scheme. You have to come in this bitch, nigga, and tell me that you have it. They have hotlines and shit that you call. All right, nigga, go get tested over there. We ain't testing you up here. We ain't got no test. That's why they keep telling you they don't have no fucking test. That's why they saying they don't have it. Because you going to have to willingly come in and goddamn let me give it to you. Testing kits which are headed to the UK have found to be contaminated with the virus. The government had, okay, But one production firm, Luxembourg-based manufacturer Ufrom, told UK Labs on Monday that deliveries will be delayed as core parts have been contaminated with the virus. This should significantly affect the UK testing efforts, government source told the paper. The paper. So they don't even want niggas to be tested, really, right? They want to put you in the most vulnerable position that you can be in, and then they handle you. All right, check this out, and then we gonna open the line.
$6 to $8 billion package in emergency spending to help fight coronavirus. This as President Trump says travel restrictions and quarantines have helped contain its spread. Paula Reed reports tonight from the White House.
President Trump today challenged the leaders of major pharmaceutical companies to see who could manufacture a coronavirus vaccine the fastest.
We'll seek to bring all effective treatments to market as soon as possible.
The administration is also grappling with a shortage of test kits for the virus. CBS News has learned government officials discovered contamination in a CDC lab in Atlanta, where the first batch of test kits were developed. The Department of Health and Human Services is now investigating. In a statement, the FDA said the issue has been fixed and these tests have passed extensive quality control procedures. HHS says it now has enough kits to test 75,000 people, and the administration loosened restrictions on state and private laboratories developing their own diagnostic kits.
The estimates that we're getting from industry right now, by the end of this week, close to 1 million tests will be able to be performed.
Okay, I need to hit 1 million niggas by the end of this week.
President Trump is holding a campaign rally tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's expected to draw about 13,000 supporters.
All right, that's enough of that shit. All right, that's enough of that shit. Damn, my phone got 1%. How the fuck I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do this? Alright, damn, I need to figure out how I'm about to do this shit. Alright, let me grab this. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, I'm about to drop it in the chat. Alright, fuck. Cause it ain't showing it. Hold on, let me see something. I don't know why that bitch ain't showing up on my screen. Hold on, I'm gonna try to drop it in there anyway. Hey, y'all pull up, goddamn. I wanna hear what y'all got to say. Invite. Copy. Nah, y'all hoes, stop playing with me. Alright. I gotta figure out another way how to do it. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't go out there fucking with them folks and take that goddamn kit. Don't go out there and take it because it's a setup. It's a setup. They got the goddamn Rona all over it. Alright, okay, I found it now. They had me on the old screen. Alright, they go the number right there, man. They go the link. They go the link right there. Come in, pull up. Cold, cold world we living in. Okay, I can see the chat now. What's up, Kiki? Keisha Murray in the building. What's up, Kiki? I ain't seen you in a while. What's up? Tell mama I said hey. Tell mama I said hey. Hey, y'all see on that picture how they tell you to say and they go swab you. Hey, they go swab you. Lonnie DeCarlo, Tenora K in the building. She said they gave it to the people without symptoms. Man, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. And then our people out here telling us to go get down and participate with this shit. We ain't no sir. No, sir. Bitch, I'm just gonna have to drop dead around this hoe. You know, I'm like Big Mama. You know how Big Mama, she ain't going to the hospital for shit. She don't want to know. I don't want to know. Goddamn, I'm all right. I'm fine. Goddamn, I am all right. Yeah. I'm gonna get religious on the ass. My God got me. Fuck what you talking about. My God got me. Yeah. She said, tell her son. She said, hi. Okay. I want a plate. I want a plate too. Hey, somebody bang the line, man. Or I'm about to get out of here, goddamn. I'm about to go watch Trill on y'all ass. I tried to put a short bill together, goddamn. See, y'all don't like it when it's short. I should have been running my mind. I should have stayed running my mind then. I should have put something together. I'm going to try it one more time. Hit the link. You ain't got to be no content creator. I prefer not to hear from one of them. Shit, we got 70 people in this motherfucker. Y'all mean to tell me ain't none of y'all niggas got nothing to say? Bert say keep building. I ain't got nothing there. That's all I brought. That's all I brought. Hey, I wanted to goddamn open up the lines. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to open up the lines, goddamn. Nigga going once, going twice. You understand me? I sit in here to okay, goddamn. We got somebody on the line. We got somebody on the line. Call her when you come in, take it off mute. Okay, we got somebody else coming in the back too. First one off mute. Goddamn, turn up. Both of y'all on mute. First one off mute, goddamn, y'all got the mic. All right, big pack up in the building. Turn up. What's up with it, cuz?
What's happening with it, cuz?
Oh man, slow motion. What's good with it? What you got for us today?
Man, shit, you know me, I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I be a student a lot of times when you be breaking this shit down, you know what I'm talking about? So shit, you know me, hey, I'm trying to stay clear and stay out the motherfucking way, bro. For real.
I can dig it.
Shit, it's too goddamn crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it be hard to think about anything, you know what I'm saying? Like I know you were saying, shit, don't be scared to come on out this shit. Shit, I be out there because I work. See, when I ain't at work,
They go and take my ass in the house out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't doing no motherfucking hanging out. I ain't say hang out. But if I need to go get a haircut or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I need to get away from baby and she here with all this bullshit. Yeah, I need something from the store. I need to be able to run around the corner, go holler at my weed man, get a pack and shit without the laws pulling me over and shit. Yeah.
I know I do it though.
Look at it, check him out.
That's probably essential right there. If I ain't smoke, boy, everybody in the house have black eyes here.
Yeah.
Including the dog.
Yeah, them hoes.
Man, it's a pivotal point, you know what I'm talking about, in this era of living, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even like shit, even when that shit is all said and done, I'm still gonna be leery. I ain't never really been too close to motherfuckers anyway. I don't know, Top Cat. You got a motherfucker. You got a motherfucker thinking like, God damn. Damn.
Yeah, man. Nigga don't even know which way it's coming from now.
Shit, man, there was a dude at my job. Shit, he got in trouble because I guess he had been around some people and didn't say it, and shit came to work, and then it was kind of exposed everybody to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's one of the things. And then like you say, even before the news came out, they had seen some of the best tests being corrupted some weeks ago. And I ain't catch the whole spill. I don't know if you put that out there. But weeks ago, they had said something about some tests being corrupted. You know what I'm saying? So shit, me and mom was already pretty much like fuck this shit. We just every day we just breathe in this pot of water and salt water and oil pills and shit.
Yeah.
Stay vitamin C up, keep the kids locked down, and shit, that's about it, bro.
Yeah, I'm for keeping the kids in. You know what I'm saying? But the men, we could go. Yeah, I'll take one for the team. Like I say, man, goddamn, we need to get out and stretch before we start punching holes in the wall in this motherfucker. Yeah. What's up with it, D Hodges?
I started to go to the gun range last Sunday, man. I thought about that shit. We can't hardly get these bullets as it is, man. It just had me out here, nigga.
Man, they had 5-hour wait lines, 5-hour lines, and in Houston at Academy for bullets.
Yeah, man. See, I got a partner, man. I got a partner. He folks them white boys out there in Wichita Falls, and they be pressing them bullets. So I got me 2 bags of them 9mm bullets. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he got some 10mm bullets. All that shit pressed, man. And put some stuff. You know, you holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm tapped in on that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't want to be wasting them though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, nah, for real. Cause fuck with these white boys, they already talking about they want the Second Amendment. If a nigga tell you you don't need that gun, then you need that motherfucker. He knows something you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
My partner was like, "See, now and shit, hell no, they white boy fuck around, find that goddamn telling these bullets to niggas, and it's over
Oh
with."
yeah, nigga. You'll never. We ain't gonna hear from you no more. He gonna come up missing like them scientists in China, nigga. Them niggas out there speaking on them niggas business. They come kick your door in China, nigga. That nigga mom and daddy on the news talking about they ain't heard from their son in 2 weeks. He was on social media warning people about the virus. Man, them folks ain't playing with you. Niggas came through the back window and everything. 2 in the morning. Neighbors said they heard a loud scream at 2 in the morning, man. Ain't nobody heard from this nigga since. You know what I'm talking? Like, them hoes ain't doing no bullshit.
Let me ask you this though, Top Cats. What you think it's gonna take? I mean, I think even with this shit, obviously, you know what I'm saying. To me, man, it's hard to get that black unity, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to always say shit. I probably wouldn't see this in my lifetime. But shit, what you think? Goddamn me, it's gonna take how hard do you think time got to get before we do start getting some of that?
Man, we too
when
far.
This is all said and done. This gonna be a hell of a rebuild process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hello?
man. Yeah, all right, yeah, we can hear you. Hold up, D. I'm about to give it to you, D. I'm gonna answer this question, then it's gonna be on you. All right,
Okay,
man, on the cool. I don't think I'm gonna see it in our lifetime, man. I think, man, you know how they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and a lot of the motherfuckers out here, man, we got too many of our people. If you just look at it right now, whose side most of our people on? They on side of the motherfuckers who didn't put the goddamn shit out there. And the nigga that put it out there, when it's said right on side, they got niggas all on Breakfast Club. This nigga here all on the Breakfast Club. This nigga literally funded them people, man. If y'all ain't see the show yesterday, man, go watch it, man. It's without a shadow of a doubt now where the shit came from and why this nigga is the lead expert on this shit. When a nigga say this my baby, you know what I'm just my private, this that nigga shit. That nigga fingerprints all over it, and they got him all on the Breakfast Club, putting him all around our people and shit. All the black people running around talking about listen to this nigga and shit like that. I don't think we gonna get it out, man. We need to exterminate a lot of niggas and start over, but it's gonna have to come from the youth. You know what I'm saying? And what's fucked up is gonna have to come from the church. It's gonna have to come from the youth in the church. And right now, the white folks are paying the church, goddamn. So the church locked their doors on us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes turned their back, and so, man, I don't think we gonna see it, man. Unless they drop a bomb on this bitch and everybody die, and we just start back over, nigga. That'd be the only way. That'd be the only way.
Hey, that's some true shit, man. But I'm gonna get off the line though. But hey, check this out though. One thing for certain, two things for sure, cuz shit, it ain't just boxing. These motherfuckers be looking for that great white hype. That's in everyday life, and most of these niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Stay looking for that great white hype, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's part of it because motherfuckers. I look back on life and I think about all the old schools that used to get on to us and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And say we this and say we that. And, you know what I'm saying? Came a point in my life, I'm like, yeah, y'all racist. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to think the fourth generation, they're my parents right there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, and the thing is, the choices that they made, the shit that they were cool with back in the 70s and the 80s and the 60s and shit like that, that all transformed and molded to what we got going on today. And my viewpoint on things, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, nah, that's what happened.
So shit, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a parent. You see a badass kid, first thing you're gonna do is look at the parent. You know what I'm talking about? See a fucked up racist. First thing you gotta do is look at the generation that
came before.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So shit, the only thing you can do is try to get a lot of people to realize that shit and start working on our youth. Because shit, this is hell. Like you say, you can't teach all new tricks. You know what I'm talking about?
In the real way.
You can't teach all a lot of my partners, especially after pen painting and shit, they be like, man, I want to try to do this. I try to do that. I don't really waste my time. Young niggas in the street say, hey, big homie, teach me this or what? I want to know about this. Shit, I give all the time in the world because, like you say, can't teach the old dogs them tricks.
It's
But
gonna
all
happen.
right, then, I'm going to turn it over to Steve, man. Appreciate you accepting me in, cuz. You know what I'm talking about?
Already stay up, see up and see safe, cuz. In the real way.
100, cuz.
For sure.
100.
What's up with it, D Hodges? Hey man, he said some powerful shit right there, man. You know.
No, it's not about being powerful. It's about just worry about good immune system, man. Like, if you really listen to people, that means you can't touch your kids no more because who knows where they got it from going to the store. You can't really hug your girl up because she might have got it from the store. You can't touch your nail. You can't touch shit. Only good shit about it is that I get shit delivered now. That's the only good thing about Corona.
Hey, you don't be scared of them delivery men?
Not at all. It's fine because motherfucker, I got a receipt. I got the Corona because I ordered from you. So, nigga, I got receipts. I don't play that shit, dog. But it's like, I'm just not going to let Corona destroy my life, dude. It destroyed my birthday, dog. My birthday was March 21st, dog. I couldn't even go outside to have a drink at the bar.
Damn, your birthday was the day before mine.
Your 40th birthday, though, bro. I'm 40, nigga. You're like 40. I had the quarantine in the house. Easter, I had the quarantine in the house. Nigga, I got to be in the house by 9 o'clock or you go to jail up here in Boston. If you're outside 9 o'clock and you ain't going to work, you go to jail for 24 hours, and then they let you out. Like, this shit is just fucking up, like, everything, and I'm just a person trying to find every positive light in it, but it seemed like it ain't none. But it's kind of cool because you get on the T for free up here, though. You get transportation free. They open the back door for you. You don't even got to pay. Only time you got to pay is if you go in the station. Other than that, it's like it's a good and bad. So
you done paid already, though. Your tax dollars paid for that already.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because I'm glad I got a stimulus, nigga. If I didn't have no stimulus, nigga, I don't know what I'd do. I've been out of work since March. If I ain't get no taxes or stimulus, nigga, bills would have been backed up, nigga. Oh,
hey, no, that's some real shit, paid, though.
Like, yo, this motherfucker's killing people.
So how you feel about it opening back up, though? Do you think it should be opened up? Like, should people have a chance?
I want them to open up in March for my birthday. I don't give a fuck about a corona, nigga. Fuck a corona. Get me back to work. I need my paychecks because my budget.
Okay, well, tell me this here then, D Hodges, because this was one of my things on it, right? Because they talk about keep the economy shut down and all of this shit hit. I'm like, listen, man. People, motherfuckers, like everybody not getting mortgage freezes and shit. Like, I ain't getting no motherfucking mortgage freeze. Them hoes ain't saying I got you, nigga. Nigga, I got a motherfucking $900 car note and shit. Nigga, these hoes want they money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done paid 3 months of phone bills with no paycheck. I done paid 3 months of motherfucking rent with no check. I done paid 3 months of whatever. Nigga, I want this shit to get the fuck over with. I don't give a fuck right now. So, nigga, I am not
what do they want us to what do they expect people to do to live off their savings? Like, so they'll rather scare the shit out you, stay in the house, don't work.
Ain't
We
shit
keeping you
ain't
safe.
shit you can do, nigga. You need a paycheck. If you don't get no paycheck, it be something. Maybe I need to open a YouTube channel. I was thinking
Them hoes
about
ain't
going back.
paying. Hey, bro,
Shit, I was
I
shit. I was thinking about going back to selling weed, like, cause I know a bunch of people, and I know dispensaries closed, so I know I can go back to selling weed easily, cop a pound, and then just have people buying weed. But I don't want to do all that. I want Corona to go away so I can get back to my normal life. That's all I'm
and you
saying.
know what's crazy, bro? Like what's fucked up about it is, oh man, I'm glad you came on and shared that, man, because that's a reality out there. You know what I'm saying? With all of the people who are here saying keep it closed, and all of this shit here, you really have people out here, bro, who not getting mortgage forgiveness and all of this type of shit, man, who not getting freezes on their bills and all of this shit. Like, it's motherfuckers are affected by everyday life, by real life situations, and it's like, what the fuck we doing? They picking and choosing who can work, essential workers and all this type of shit, medical workers and all of this shit here. They are actually exposed to the motherfucking virus more so than an everyday working person because they dealing directly face to face with it.
Believe me, bro, if you have no purpose, it's like every TV show I ever watched. If you have no purpose, you are the least on the list. You got to have a job with purpose before you become a priority. If you ain't got a job that is like of like a fireman or police or a doctor or something, nigga, they don't need you right now. And that's facts.
That's fucked up, man.
That's
What
why.
else? Lead the people with something before you get out of here. We got Big Dose coming up next.
Okay, yeah, that was my call, bro. I wanted to talk to you because I love your show, and I always tune in. Know what I'm saying? I just wanted the LDBC people know I love them, and I love LDBC all day. But I'm out of here, bro. I'll go back to the chat. Thank you,
Appreciate you,
bro.
D Hodges, in a real way, man. Hey man, double salute to D Hodges, man, because that's what I'm saying, man. You come on, you get people real life testimonies and shit. Like, what the fuck these people want us to do? And they think you just gonna scare the shit out of me. Look, I'm more scared of my motherfucking lights getting turned off. I'm more scared, nigga, I'm gonna end up on the fucking street and really catch that Rona while y'all around here bullshitting. Got me locked in the house, nigga. I'm about to catch that Rona when these fucking mortgage people kick my ass out on the goddamn street and I'm under the bridge. What's up with it, Big Dose? Turn up.
Salute to you, family. Salute to you, man. Hey, you hit us with some shit today, bro. For real. I got to give it to you, man. Hey, on that news shit, you be on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, I heard you say that Trump ain't want to put his name on that shit, man. I just want to play some real shit, real quick.
Right now, and yesterday, anybody that needs a test, it's a test. They're there. They have the test. And the test is beautiful. Anybody that needs a test gets a test. And I like this stuff. It's a great team. He was at MIT. He taught at MIT for, I think, like a record number of years. He was a great super genius. Dr. John Trump. I like this stuff. I really get it. I'm surprised if I understand. It's not just that you know so much about this. Maybe I have a natural ability. Maybe I should have done that instead of running for president.
Now, that was in February. This nigga talking about everybody want to test gets a test. And later on come back and say, oh, I don't got nothing. I don't got this.
It's something that's been pretty amazing. We're 15 people in this massive country. And because of the fact that we went early, we could have had a lot more than that.
This nigga don't know what he wants. This nigga confused. You know what I'm saying? This nigga hella confused. You know, my thing about this dude, man, just like I had this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Weber was a lawyer for the DOJ's Fair Housing section at the time and was called on to handle the Trump case.
when the black testers came, they were shown. They may have been shown apartments, but were told nothing was available. Whereas when the white testers came, yes, there were things that were available. That would be the norm. And if the Trumps
now they're talking about his apartment buildings in New York, the Trump Towers, and all the properties that he owned in New York. How black people would come and they would say wasn't nothing available, and then they'll put a C on their applications, meaning color, and they either wouldn't rent to them or they would put them in one certain section. You know what I'm saying? And then hike up their rent. This nigga don't like black people, man. This nigga hate us, man. For real. That's why I really don't understand why our people think this nigga. Some of our people think this nigga is like good. This nigga ain't good. This nigga evil than a motherfucker.
Hey, we in America, bro. Trump is the president. Trump became president off of white power. Most of Trump supporters are white power, rebel, malicious white boys who want to hold and protect the Constitution because it benefits racism, white supremacy. So it keeps them at the top. That's why when he passed that stimulus bill, most of the motherfucker, everybody who got it was white boys. White folks got it. White businesses that sit at the top that make money, goddamn got it because he has to protect racism, white supremacy, and to make sure it keep them on top. That's a given. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, ain't nobody about to come in this motherfucker and do nothing for no niggas. If Obama came in that bitch and ain't do nothing for niggas, then white boys really gonna say, if y'all ain't make that nigga do nothing for y'all, then you damn sure better not ask me for nothing. Cause black folks did not ask Obama and them for nothing. And so when P. Diddy got kicked out for the campaign, when P. Diddy got kicked out for the Obama campaign, cause he didn't want to, he was gonna make it look like he the one who helped Obama get in. Young Jeezy came out and made my president black and all of this shit here, and they distanced themselves from that shit. Because white money, niggas didn't put up the money for Obama. White money put up the money for Obama, which means they was gonna control the narrative. Now when Trump came in that motherfucker, he had his own money to put up. And he had a lot of white power backing and all of that shit there. And so these the people he got to think about in a time like this here. That's why they going crazy about the SBA loans and shit, because most of it was supposed to went to small businesses, but all big business got the loans. You know what I'm saying? So it's still these are white people, and they have to protect racism, white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? They have to in order for them to remain who they are. Trump is a stone cold racist. His daddy hung out with his daddy was Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who these people. This America though. Like we can't be surprised that white folks is racist in America. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I feel that 100%. I feel everything you said right there, man. And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as people know where we stand, you know what I'm saying, with Trump and with all them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We need to get our own. We need to come together, man, get our own, man. And we need to quit talking about it and do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody going to look after us like us.
I want to ask you that question that Snack Pack just asked me. He said,
what he say?
He said, will we get to see? He said, what would it take for black people to come together? If this can't make us come together and see that we on our own, what can we do for black people to make black for us to come together in unity? And the second part to that is, will we get to see it in our lifetime?
First of all, it's gonna take a strong movement, like the LDBC. It's gonna take a strong movement like that in order for it to start, and it's gonna have to snowball and steamroll from there. Right now, we got a strong movement, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, people in the LDBC are still going about their own way. You know what I'm saying? We ain't actually coming together and trying to focus and really do something. You know what I'm saying? As far as putting our money together and building something, a corporation or a business, you know, that can make money, and then we can put that back into other businesses and stuff like that.
black-owned businesses. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take a strong movement, that people believe in, like the LDBC. That's what it's going to take. And it's going to take people of like mind, and you got to root out all the motherfucking the moles and trolls and shit. You got to root all them out so that all that's left is real motherfuckers that got the same goal. And you need people that got different techniques and different skills within that group. People such as myself, such as you, such like me myself. When I got locked up, I got 3 certifications. I got certified in heating and air conditioning, carpentry, and plumbing. I'm certified in all 3 with my universal EPA license and heating and air conditioning. Shit, I just fixed our central air a couple days ago. The fan motor went out on the outside unit. I fixed that shit. But I know how to do that type shit. I can teach other brothers and sisters how to do that shit, so they can make money. You know what I'm saying?
That's powerful.
Take strong minds with traits. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on it. And I think we can see it in our lifetime. But right now, we got the LDBC. What we gonna do with it, man? We gonna come together and we gonna help uplift each other, build something, or we just gonna keep going about our own way. After the shows is over.
Yeah, that's real. That's man. I'm still one of the little channels, man. That can't come from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still one of the little homies. You know what I'm saying? Around this motherfucker.
You got the mouthpiece though. You got the mouthpiece, Top Cat. You do got. Don't think you ain't got nothing to contribute, brother. Yes, you do. You got the skills. When it comes to the mouthpiece, the gift, the gab, you got that. You got the skills with the editing. You know what I'm saying? You got that. You also got the platform to get it out there, to get the word out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do my part. You know what I mean? Like I'll stand on my square, but it's people with bigger platforms than me, and I don't really get that much reach. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always come on here like, hey man, we got to start sharing, get some more people in here, cause shit, I don't really get. I average probably about 300 or 400 views. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this, when I come talk about this, I can probably hit by 600, get touched by 600 people on it. But for the it's niggas with way bigger platforms than me. You know what I'm saying? And they'd rather not all of them, because you got some real brothers out there, but some of the people with big platforms would rather, you know what I'm saying, not touch this type of shit because, we see what be happening in my channel and shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them hoes will get rid of you.
It could be done in a positive way, man, that wouldn't offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? It could be done in a positive way. That's all we got to do is talk about doing positive things, amongst each other. And how can they demonetize that? You know what I'm saying? How can they come for that?
Yeah, but
We ain't
see,
talking
some
about
people.
harming nobody.
Yeah, but some people ain't gonna be willing to take that chance though. See, I don't give a fuck. I'm a front line mind. If I feel like this, then I'm a front liner. I come on this bitch, nigga. We had to switch streams today because them hoes caught wind. We about to come out here and congregate. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't give a fuck about them because I do this shit for the people. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes ain't paying me or nothing. You know what I mean? I come on this hoe and I'm still gonna keep coming out here fucking. I can give a fuck about that chick. I want to get the information out to the people. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. And so I'll be the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that a lot of niggas ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit right there, they'll nigga block you from the channel, goddamn, you coming in there talking about some shit like that.
You're right, Tom Casser. That's gonna be that be our people's downfalls, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't grow and we can't get none on our own because people scared of what them other people gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We can't continue to think about what them other people gonna do, man. We gotta start worrying about ourselves.
And
You
you know,
know?
and a lot of motherfuckers, they don't really care until it come. You know, it's at their front door. You feel me? You know, niggas that go put up messy ass titles and you know what I'm saying, some tabloids type of shit, and you know what I mean, and distance themselves from this kind of shit. And then when you come for the people, it's something about the people. Then they'll end up showing their true colors. Goddamn, nigga got black power fists up and all that kind of shit. When it comes to some shit like that, nigga ain't about to touch, man. Motherfucker call the laws on the nigga. Tell them we out here planning the goddamn run off the plantation.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I said them type of people gotta be weeded out too. You know what I'm saying? If it only start with people that fuck with you and come to your channel, then that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? But it can be done. It can be done, man. You know what I'm saying? It just take a group of people, strong-minded people, intelligent people, people that's really, trying to have something better for our people to come together. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'll
that's
be
real.
watching young Farrell, man. That nigga just be talking, man. He talk about helping our people and stuff, man. But I heard he took some money from some of his people. People that donated money to him, he took it from.
Yeah, you see,
Stole
I
it
don't
from.
know. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I cut for Pharaoh because I seen him come in the game, and a lot of the older dudes turned on him when he was never like 20, 21 years old. You feel me? And like Pac just said, it be the generations that come before us. You know what I mean? And a lot of it, like even from my neighborhood, my block, the older homies disconnected from us. You know what I'm saying? We was on our own. Them niggas, shit, them niggas go toe to toe with us. You know what I'm saying? Shoot us, everything. Whole wars in my hood, civil wars, the young niggas against the old niggas. Like I came up like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's always that disconnect. And so I tap in with Pharaoh because I know he didn't have nobody there to show him the way. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had
You can relate to him.
yeah, in the real way, it wasn't no big homies there. All the big homies, the niggas that came before, started banging on him. That's why I cut for Seti, because Seti grabbed him and went to war with niggas who he was cool with for years. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas went against the youth, and that's something you don't do. Now it's for you to go in and correct them if it's somewhere that they wrong at, but you don't go against them and try to And so
Right.
that's why
you try to uplift a man and got him.
exactly. That's
That's
why I
what you
cut for Pharaoh. Like even if he made some bad turns and all of that, it was growing. You know what I'm saying? Growing pains because the little nigga ain't had nobody there to show him the way. And that's why I was like trying to tap in with him and shit. And like Fred, take Fred for example. They was telling me Fred knew the nigga and all of this shit here. And then they went over there, sent me screenshots and shit, told me the nigga was over there. Fred ain't telling him. Fred talking about go hit the nigga in his DM and shit. The nigga ain't answering his DM. A lot of the homies come back, send me screenshots and emails that they send him. He not answering his DM. He got a lot of people over there, but you got direct contact with him, homie. And if you know how important, that's why I'm saying when these niggas be screaming that Black Power shit and for the movement shit like that lets you know what niggas stand. You know what I'm saying? And they sending me shit about he over there on Instagram and shit with the nigga like I'm waiting on you, your video to dropping out. You ain't goddamn shot the plug in there. I didn't left it alone and gave up on it. But I'm just saying like shit like that lets you know where niggas really at. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't really down. You know what I'm saying? So it be just little shit. Motherfuckers will reveal theyself. But that type of shit right there, bro, you can't have no respect for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't, because I'm really stumped down with this shit, bro. I don't play with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Nigga, you ain't got but one time to show me, nigga, that you on some more type of shit. Nigga, and that's it. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, but yeah, like other niggas,
But
they
you
was...
like me when it come to that top cast, man. I'm a real motherfucker, man. And I ain't got no time to be dealing with no fake ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loyal nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So I demand that back. You feel me? If I don't see no loyalty, it ain't even got to be towards me. It could be towards another motherfucker, and I see it.
Right.
And you supposed to be, cool with that motherfucker, whatever. Then I can't fuck with you because I know you would do me the same way.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
that's real right there. That's deep.
Yeah, but I like Young Farrell, man. I just think Young Farrell could be using his talents, man, to do a whole lot more than what he's doing, man. But see, who am I to tell him what he should be doing? I'm just saying this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That he could be using them talents to do a whole lot more. He got the gift. He got the gift of research and what I'm saying, knowledge and stuff. He got the people's ear. Man, plug that ear with something real,
I
man. You
think
know
he
what I'm
need the
saying?
army though. He need other like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? He need other people around him. Cause if you look at him, he really by himself. And I ain't gonna lie. I know I got the LDBC behind me and shit. But when I be moving through these streets and shit by myself and shit, when I show up, a lot of niggas that think I'm by myself. People who not from boxing community, they think I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I come through by myself, taking on whole panels and all of that shit and really trying to get the information out to the people. But I think it's um I think he need to be you know what I'm saying? He need to find other people like him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he be lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? And real chiefs and real kings and shit, they fuck with other kings. They fuck with other chiefs. You know what I mean? Cause it's lonely at the top and you can't do it by your goddamn self. I don't give a damn what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to do it by your damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's united we stand and divided we fall. And that's why I don't understand why niggas stand in the way of process. This shit ain't, I don't do this YouTube shit about for no views or no goddamn money. These hoes don't pay me, man. Them motherfuckers took my shit away a long time ago. And when I had it, I cursed too goddamn much, so they don't even pay if you cursing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't about to change how
Right,
I get
right.
down. You know what I'm saying? For these white folks to goddamn send me a little change to goddamn neutralize me type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If the people don't give it to me, then I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? When they feel like I deserve it, I get it. And right now, I'm in the building processes. So you know what I'm saying? I know all of that shit there what's for me gonna be for me. You know what I'm saying? That should have come when it started coming. But right now, I'm trying to build up. But man, I think Pharaoh would be a powerful piece on the table, goddamn. And we all need some shaping up. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32 years old. I need some shaping up my damn self. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of dude. I sit down and I listen to the people who came before me. You know what I'm saying? I humble myself and listen because I know where the wisdom at. You know what I mean? And so I listen and I take what I can learn. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man, that's real though, man. But I think he'll be alright, man. We just he probably need a little shaping up and some touching up because he did come up with on a solo mission. You know what I'm saying? And they can turn you cold. That shit can turn you cold, nigga. When I had to do it on my own, then can't nobody tell me shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. And it's all up to you. It all depends. On him. It all depends on what his goals is. You know what I'm saying? Is his goal just to sit there and try to get information out, or is it to try to build something with his people? You know what I'm saying? So far, I see his goals is just for the information. He just want to get the information out there, and that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because education is everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just educated me today on these damn motherfucking swabs. If I ain't listened to your stream today, I wouldn't have known about that. That's education is powerful, man. Now I know to tell my wife, nah, don't take no test. You know what I'm saying? And that could save one of our lives. So that's powerful, man. But before I go, I wanted to ask you something, man. I be seeing it like your followers, man. I want to know, is it a typo, man, or do you got 2 million followers, bro?
Oh hell nah.
You know that's what it be saying on your page. It
Oh
say
nah, I ain't
2.9
even know
million, bro,
that.
with an M behind that shit.
Oh shit, nigga screenshotted this shit to hey,
Yeah. I'm
nah,
gonna send
hell
that shit to
nah.
you, man.
It ain't even 50
Yeah,
niggas in
you'll
here
watch
right
some of
now.
your old videos too. Like videos you already did, you'll watch them too.
Nah, hell nah. I hate
I
hearing
said, God
myself
damn it,
talk.
this nigga got 2 million.
Nah, man, hey man, them hoes must know it's coming, goddamn. I fuck around and have
Yeah,
two
it's
million
coming.
one day, goddamn.
It's coming, man. Real recognize real, man. I'm always fuck with you, top cats.
Yeah, in a real
My
way,
nigga,
man.
bro.
You remind me of
We can
my
disagree on
uncle.
shit, but shit, you my nigga though.
Yeah, in a real way,
Believe
goddamn
that.
nigga. Shit, Big Dog, you been coming through this motherfucker since my first live, nigga. You was in the building. The first live I did,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
was in the building. See, I don't be forgetting shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't be forgetting
Yeah, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Shit, it's always gonna be like that, man. Shit, but hey, salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, bro.
In a real way. Appreciate the time.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, real rap? Gonna hop on real quick. And we gonna go and get out of here. You gonna hop on, shit, nigga. I'ma go and shut it down, goddamn. I gotta go catch Trill anyway, man. We done went all the way over. It's 30 minutes in. Yeah, nigga. I'll just come back. We'll probably do something else later then. We'll do something later then, shit. Malika. Hey, man, y'all go get Malika, goddamn. Malika, man, motherfucker. Malika better go sit her ass down somewhere. She doing too much moving. Every time I look at the chat, she doing too much goddamn moving up in here. Whoa, make it red. Oh, make it red. Get your country ass up. Wake your country ass up. That nigga running around here fucking with everybody all day, goddamn. When I really need his ass. When I really need his ass, he ain't nowhere to be found. Come on, real rap, goddamn nigga. I'm gonna give your ass 60 seconds, nigga. I done dropped that bitch twice. I dropped that bitch twice, nigga. I feel I gotta go get over here to Trill, goddamn. What's up? What's
Yo,
up?
yo.
Yeah, turn up, turn up. We can hear you.
All right, yeah, it was good. Look, man, salute to my nigga, legendary Talkcast, man. Peace to the chat. That's real rap. Look, bro, I agree, man. Everybody can't come, bro. You know, I say that all the time, man. Everybody not meant to come because, you know, like what you and Dose was saying earlier, uh, like you got a lot of agents within the community, man, that's got similar skin tone as us, but their whole ideology is from the enemy. Everything that they got is from the enemy. Their education, their mindset, they comfortability, their security. They comfortable in this system. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna fake the funk and ride along. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to see how this shit work. Said niggas can destroy the shit from the inside. You know, I was one of them niggas, man. They said, nigga, that's easy work. Nigga, Fred, that's easy work. Nigga, we talk to Fred every day. We on Fred Live every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard Fred say, don't get in the way of progress. If some shit moving, get out the way. If you can't do nothing to influence in a positive way, get out the way. Well, my nigga, take your fucking advice, nigga. You know, like, I fuss with Fred. I never talk shit about Fred in public. But I will address certain shit, and I can't defend that, period. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an easy play, man. I added the nigga, Young Pharaoh. Nigga saw my stories and everything. But the nigga got over 200,000 followers, bro. Think the nigga about to go through the DM and the general DM at that and be able to see, come on, man, that's too many people, bro. Like, thing is, bro, that's the problem with black people, man. Everybody got to try to outshine the next person when the shit is bigger than you. Niggas say it's bigger than boxing. Nigga, we can't have no fucking athlete as no fucking hero or no leader in the first place. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Wilder. No disrespect to none of them cats, man. Them niggas ain't leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have that, bro. You can't have no sports or no entertainment, nigga, as a leader because they could be compromised, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, bro, at the end of the day, we gotta uplift each other. We gotta uplift the community because, like how y'all said, the kids is up next. When I go through history, every generation failed the previous, everyone, and we in the age of information. So there's no reason why a nigga in Dubai can't build with a nigga in Houston, or a nigga in Houston can't build with a nigga in New York. Nigga in New York can't build with a nigga in Cali. Man, we got the fucking opportunity right now to be worldwide and get the information out, get the message out. You know, the real ones always gonna reciprocate and follow. Salute to Big Dose, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my niggas in the chat. But I just wanted to address that, man, because that's whole shit. And Fred, if you listening, bro, you know you did wrong. And when I call, I'm gonna address it again. You know what I'm saying? Because last night I was out getting some cutty last night. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't come to this show. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't come. But that's the thing, man. You don't stop progress, man. If you see niggas building like we building we building up our indigenous shit right now. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off so somebody else can get on, or you can close it out. But we building our indigenous community, man. And I was a big proponent of my nigga Topcast being cheap, period. Because even though the nigga he say he 2 years older, but he really about 12, 15 years older. But we ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Even though the nigga older than me, I can respect the fact that, bro, he got a wider knowledge base. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. The nigga knows more than me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not ashamed to be like, I fucks with this nigga. This nigga is my leader. Period, man. Like, Wilder ain't my leader. You know what I'm saying? Errol ain't my leader. Bud, Floyd, none of them niggas my leader, man. You know what I'm saying? My leader is somebody I could reach out and touch. I could build with. You know what I'm saying? I could watch this man grow and be a part of his progress. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas understand that and can get the fuck out the way and let real niggas push, man. I don't care if you're in Dubai or not, bro. We worldwide with this shit. And you a phone call away, bro. All I gotta do is log on to YouTube, Instagram, open up my phone, hit them buttons, and I got Topcast, man. So my vote is for Topcast for Chief. I don't want you as assistant chief. I want you as chief. You know what I'm saying? Because you the leader of the pack, and you running this shit, and you the wave anyway. Look at how you set your platform up. Nigga, all these niggas follow you. Who was talking about relationships before this nigga? Nobody. Who was doing Neon Nights before this nigga? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who was mixing it up? You know what I'm saying? Pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Setting up. You know what I'm saying? Events for kids. Who was doing this, man? Topcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know the background, bro. Niggas wouldn't move if it wasn't for Topcast to stay ready. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Look, appreciate you letting me cook, man. Look, bro. Like, you know, you got support, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the channel is building. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna ride with you to the top. Period. So I'm out, bro. I ain't gonna be long-winded with the shit. Appreciate you letting me cook, man.
Hey, in the real way, in the real way. Oh, we got a queen pulling up. I don't know what a mute button is. It's a microphone though. Key, if you can see, it's a microphone. You're gonna have to tap it. Try to find it. It's a microphone on there. We gonna wait on you, so figure it out. Take your time, try to figure it out. We got Keisha coming up, gonna come build with us, man. I said I wanted one of the queens to come through and build. She pulled up. So we gonna figure it out. We gonna give her some time. Hey, Real Rap, if you could come on real quick and help her out, tell her where it's at, cause I can't see it on my end. Hey, if you still out there, Real Rap, come on real quick and help her find it real quick. Yeah, I don't know. It don't show me the same thing y'all have. Hold on, Keith. I'm try to get. Hold on. Yeah, we got Real Rap in here. All
All
right.
right, yo.
Yeah, we can hear
All
you.
right, look, tell her when she come in, it's
No,
gonna
she
have
can hear you.
a
She can hear you.
Okay, all right, look. Hit the link. When you hit the link, it's gonna give you a number to copy and paste. It's gonna give you like a number that says it's under join meeting. It's gonna have a number. Copy and paste that link and then hit the join meeting tab. After you hit the join meeting tab, it's gonna start connecting you. It's gonna bring you to the page. It's gonna say connect audio device. You press connect audio device, and then it's gonna have headphones. You tap the headphones and press unmute.
Hey, where you say the headphones gonna be at?
It's gonna be in the bottom left corner. Like once you connect, it's gonna be in the bottom left. It's gonna say
Oh, there she
connect
go. There
device.
she go.
All right, bet.
What's up, Kiki?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, all right.
Hey, okay, y'all can hear me.
Yeah, turn up.
Yeah. So how you been?
I've been good. I've been good. What about you?
Look, I'm good. Look, I'm in this quarantine with this quarantine BS.
What you got for us today?
I ain't got nothing. Look here. I was trying to do your cash up, but they won't let me. They keep saying blocked or report or some crap. I can't get through.
It's blocked on your end or my end?
Oh, my end. I can't
Oh,
get through it.
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, they got Pookie shit like that too. They ain't taking his email or something.
Trying to play games, huh?
Yeah. But I appreciate the thought. You know, my mom always told me it was the thought that come, goddamn.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, my mama said we gonna keep trying.
Okay, look, see, that's what I want to hear. Try it on her phone, then,
You know what I'm
goddamn.
saying? Right. He said try it on your phone, see what happens. Yeah. She said tell her son, she said hi.
Hey, mama, what's up, mama? Yeah, I don't be seeing y'all down there no more. I be looking for y'all though.
Look, listen, my mama be always. I don't be getting notifications, okay? So I don't know, exactly when you be coming on.
9 a.m.
So
9 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday. I'm in here, 9 a.m. Central Time.
Wow, yeah.
Now I might be on Black folks time sometime, but I might be 15 minutes late on Black folks time. I might tell you that I'm turning in the apartment. I'm turning on your street, goddamn, when I ain't even start putting my shoes on yet. You know what I'm saying?
Too funny. Right. Okay. So listen, did you try it? Okay, hold on. She trying it. We gonna try to get this together.
All right.
Okay, I ain't want nothing.
All right, that's bad. I appreciate you coming through, though. It's good to hear from y'all.
I'm here, y'all. I'm out here. Now, listen. I don't know how to give you. Yep, it's doing it on hers too. Okay. No matter, I still see it. Okay. Anyway, I need a contact or whatever. So, or let me give you mine.
Well, look, I'm gonna type my email in the chat real quick.
Okay.
And then y'all hit me.
Okay. And then we probably can work something out that way.
All right, there you go down there, Legendary Top Cat Gmail.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. What's your email now? I'll just email.
Yeah, just email me. Y'all don't put everybody in y'all business now. You know, don't put everybody in y'all business.
I'm trying to tell her. I'm like, that is too funny. No. Okay, look, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get off here because I didn't want nothing,
All right.
I'm out here in these quarantine streets. I'm finna go to the store.
Okay. Hey, y'all be safe out there.
Right. Look, they trying to get us double time here. Listen. They tried to kill us with the water. Now they trying to kill us with this corona.
And y'all got a lot of black people out there too. Y'all gotta watch out.
Yeah, this one of the hot spots. You know what I'm saying? And they got these fake tests. That they got going on now. The hospitals, if the truth be told, is empty as hell. Ain't nobody in them. You know what I'm saying? They getting ready. They laying off workers in Detroit. They laying off. They finna start up in Flint. You know what I'm saying? Laying off workers. So if it's so in demand and all these people is going to the hospital sick and this and that, wouldn't you think they'll keep these people on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't happening. And where are these people that they keep talking about? Where the patients at? Exactly. Where the patients at? There was in the hospital.
So y'all think they ought to open it back up?
Oh hell yeah! You know,
Yeah.
because I don't think it's given the way, you know. I know it's not given the way they saying it is. It's just like you was saying earlier. You know, it's they giving this stuff away. It's not from touch. It's not from
Facts.
It's not airborne. You know what I'm saying? It's
Facts.
not like tuberculosis or no stuff like that. This is given away. You know, if we do some research on the people that so called had this, you know, and see what they done in the last 6 months or something. You know, have they gotten shots? Have they gotten, you know, vaccines for their job? You know, different type of stuff. I bet you it's gonna come out that they done been in contact with these people to get this stuff. You know, some kind of way they got it through something.
Man, that's the same way I feel though. That's the same exact way I feel. I don't trust them motherfuckers. But I know goddamn well it ain't, cause everybody not gonna go in the house and catch it. You ain't gonna lock everybody down, and more people died on lockdown than they did when everybody was moving around. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right.
Yep, and that's one of the things right there. One of the ways. What? Yeah, they was trying to get us through our water. You know what I'm saying? But still could be using the water. They could probably still be using.
And they did that in Houston, in my hometown. I had brought that out on one of the videos. They did the same thing through the water. Everybody caught stomach cancer.
Yeah, yeah. And see, it was like years back. I don't know why or how, but I ran across this scientist from the White House. His name was David Holdren, and he was like left a blueprint basically on how they was going to do the mandatory population evacuation. Okay, and the way they was going to do it was through the food and the water system.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So, and for years, me and my mom had been talking about this stuff, you know. So when this stuff hit, we already knew what time it was, you know. And we watching other places like Texas and, like you say, and New York and California. They was hitting our people, you know. It's
Atlanta.
crazy.
That's why all them the kids that came back with corona in Atlanta.
Yeah. Now that's wild right there. You know, I don't trust nothing from them.
Chicago had dirty tests. All these places they talking about hot spots, but they got all y'all getting popped with motherfucking tests that's contaminated.
And from what I'm, you know, hearing and all that stuff, they dogging our people in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
they killing them up left and right.
Yeah.
They doing Detroit like that, you know. And I'm like, how in the hell these people getting this stuff? You know, you got these, you know, what we consider, you know, poor people, you know, and ain't been out the country, ain't been nowhere. So how is they you know? But when you look at it, they're not showing us nothing. They're not showing
you know,
us
black folks
numbers.
don't really move around. You have black folks don't even leave their side of town.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to see who they coming in contact with. Motherfuckers in jail, 1,200 people in jail got corona, and ain't nobody been nowhere.
It's wild. It's wild. They lies not matching up. You know, these magical numbers not matching up. Like they keep trying to turn it around and make it to be. I'm gonna use these words. Okay, listen to me. An African American thing. Now you know we the ones that's mostly to get this, but they're not showing you the people. What they keep showing you is a melanated person. You know, here and there, but the people that they actually showing you is these white people. You know what I'm saying? And so we like, where is these people at? Where are they? I saw that they got these mass graves dug somewhere in New York, ready for bodies. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen it. They was burning a lot of them bodies too.
Man, I think this is the biggest organ harvesting.
It is. People been sending me stuff on China over there. The people, man, they sent me about 3 or 4 people. Drew Titan, Soul Power, David Scott the Third. There's a few people were sending me the same articles about China people coming up over there with China people in China coming up with organ harvesting, going in for the Rona and coming out organ harvesting.
Hey, you guys.
What's up, Lika?
Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, she coming here powered up. You must ate breakfast. You must ate breakfast this morning.
Listen. Hey, how you doing? I'm working and I'm multitasking today.
Okay. Well,
Today's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy born day.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm also going to cook me up something nice. And so I'm
I know
multitasking.
that's right.
You say you gonna cook or somebody gonna cook for you?
You heard her. She said she was.
Yeah. Ain't nobody touching my food. Ain't nobody touching my food.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but I just wanted to hop on and say hello to everybody in the chat. And to Top Cats, I'm going to make that video my alarm because that's what I need. I need to get pumped up.
Oh, yeah, you got to get on your toes. I need you on your toes. What you waiting on?
Huh?
Nah, I was just...
Now, who is this? Who is this that's on here?
This Malika. This my new friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Malika, how you find the channel, Malika?
Well, I seen you in B1 on B1.
Oh, okay.
Quite a few times, yeah.
You saw me over there putting down demos.
Right.
Yeah.
On the panels.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You know, I do it for the people. I do it for y'all, and you know the ladies coming around. Y'all better stop. All right, y'all really gonna have me in rare form. Hey, they down there wishing you a happy birthday too.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Where you from, Liga?
And I'm from California. I'm from the Bay.
Oh, Bay in the building.
Tell him he's rare anyway.
But I did am across the United States, so I've lived in quite a few places.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I lived in Omaha, Nebraska. I lived in Delaware, Maryland, North Carolina.
Where you was in the
Army?
Army?
Like it in Nebraska.
Nebraska was a good life lesson.
Right. Okay.
I got stories about Nebraska because it's small and everybody knows everybody, but it's a lot to do and get into. Yeah, it was an experience.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they laugh at me when I say I'm gonna move to Montana. They like,
hey.
I've been to Montana before.
Yeah, I'm like, look, y'all hear nothing about Montana too much. And they just laugh. I'm like, look, I'm gonna give me some horses, some land.
It's cold. It's colder than Nebraska, I think.
But listen, I'm in Michigan, so you know, we cold right now. What they have done is they have managed to keep it winter for us. We in our 30s right now. We had snow yesterday. They trying to keep it cold so this little virus can keep on playing. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't live in heat. This the weakest ass virus out. Okay, this the weakest flu that they got out here. And the way they keeping it going here is trying to keep it cold. We didn't even have a winter too much, you know what I'm saying? But yet we got winter in April, or what were we in May? Well, I don't even know the damn month. Sorry.
Yeah, it's April.
It's April.
I don't even know the month, y'all.
That quarantine real. You quarantined out there, Malika?
You quarantined for real.
Yeah. It don't even matter what date it is no more, goddamn. It stopped counting in March.
Oh, listen, y'all. We were supposed to have an Indian summer. That's how our weather was. Our weather was warm when you hear me. I'm like, Mama, we having an Indian summer, you know, in our winter. And like I said, we had no cool temperatures, you know, and then they started hitting us with this. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out what month this is, y'all. Y'all go ahead.
I actually think it's colder here where I'm at than it usually is for April.
Okay.
I'm out here in that good weather.
It warms up. It warms up for a while.
I'm out here in that good weather. You don't even want to put a shirt on out here. It's just girls and boys don't want to put a shirt on out here. It's just this just beach weather.
I know, right?
Man, I appreciate y'all coming on. Y'all gonna have to come back through. Y'all gonna have to start pulling up on me. Y'all be leaving me in here with all these dudes, all this, all this masculine energy. Y'all gonna have to bring some balance up here.
We be trying to help you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a panel just for the ladies. Just for
No,
the
that's
ladies,
right.
y'all come through. Malika done came through and made our day. You know, appreciate you. Keisha came through, made my day. It's Malika's birthday. I ain't gonna ask you how old you turned today, but I almost
Uh-oh.
can
No, you
guess.
sure not.
Yeah, I
I
almost
know,
can
right?
guess though. You know, I bet
I
I guess.
told
I
you.
bet I hit it on the money. Yeah.
I've been 26 men for a while.
Oh shit, we the same
Yeah.
age then. You know what I'm
No, but you didn't hear me. 26 men.
saying?
Sometimes I feel like I'm 26, and then maybe I'll move it up when I'm feeling a little bit more mature. I'll be 27.
Yeah, there
So
you
I'm
go.
26 men.
How are you today though? How are you today though, Kiki?
For me?
Yeah.
Boy, I put in my email.
Okay, no. Today though, how are you today on the
Oh, today.
22nd
Oh,
of April?
today. I'm like 26 today. I feel like
Okay.
I'm popping.
Just
Okay?
turn. Look, you gotta hit it with the just turned 26 though. Make sure you put that just turned
Right.
on there.
Like,
Just
I'm
turned
a little
26.
newbie.
I agree with her on that one. I agree with her on that one because there's nothing wrong with being, changing your age up. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Hey, y'all hear
Some
that out
days,
there,
I mean,
man? Y'all hear how they be doing us out there, huh?
shoot. We got them days we be feeling like, man, we got wings on. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
And you know what though? One time it was this little chick, and man, I probably knew her for about a good 2 years. And one day she was around her homegirls, and they called her. They said Ashley, and the whole time she had gave me a different name. I thought her name was Tiffany for 2 years. Hey, my heart was hurt. Hey, and I ain't even think something like that would affect me, but I was fucked up about it. I ain't gonna lie. I said that. What the fuck?
Well, let me tell you how to pronounce my name right then, because it's not Malika. It's Mileka.
Malika. Well,
Malika.
fucking with Top Cats, I get everybody a nickname.
Malika.
I get everybody a nickname. If people got a nickname in LDBC, most likely I gave it to him.
Right. He don't pronounce my name right either. He called me Keisha, but Kiki, I would accept. Okay.
Okay, damn. Well, then how you say your name?
It's Kisha, but see,
Kisha.
that's just
Okay,
my nickname.
damn.
That ain't even my real name. I'll tell you that one too, off cap.
All right. Yeah, well, you see, you Kiki, you come up in here.
Right, yeah, I accept that. Because you be like, Kisha, Murray, Kisha, Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy.
Something like that. It goes something like that.
Right. It's around there somewhere. I answer though.
Malika. Okay. Lay. That's your name. Lay. Lay and Kiki, goddamn.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's your name. Hey, y'all. They down there laughing like what? They down there laughing like.
Talking about we doing courses on names today.
Yeah. We got Kiki and Lay in the building. In the real way. Y'all want to close us out? Give us some last words so we can get out.
Look, we in this together. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay away from them tests. Quit listening to what the media is telling you because they're lying. And live your life. We gonna come out on top. Please believe. And unite. We are going to come out on top. And the ones that are supposed to unite, because everybody is not, and that's the hard fact. But the ones that are
we don't have time. We gotta hurry up.
So we gonna get this together. It's gonna make us stronger. I really believe. Like our people is like far apart. The ones that's on the same page, and when we try to connect to the other ones, it's like hitting it. I don't know. We run into a brick wall or something. But like I said, the ones that are supposed to unite will stay strong. Keep your head up. Love on your kids. Love on your family. And let's get this going.
In a real way, appreciate your
Okay,
time.
Lay. It's your go.
So Lay's gonna say.
Hold on. Say it again. What's your name again?
Lay.
Oh, don't hurt nobody.
Let me light in, some electricity flowing.
Yeah.
And miss it with the book BS. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make it through this and get out and live again.
Right.
Hit him with a turn up before we get out of here, y'all. Hit him with a turn up.
I'll get after late.
I do it for
I know
y'all.
how to get out of trouble when I see trouble.
I do it. I do it for y'all, then. Don't worry about it. I do it for y'all.
Okay. You do it for us. Oh, wait a minute.
Man, appreciate y'all pulling up out there. This been the good one. This here gonna be a classic. I usually don't go back and watch the videos. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this, man. We had the Queens pull up, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat out there in a real way, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up on it. This was a good one, man. I finally got to open the phone lines up today, man. And I got the response I was looking for, man. We're going to have to do this more often because I love to hear everybody come through, man. Appreciate you, Snack Pack, D Hodges, Big Dose 513, Real Rap, pulling up on us, man. And, of course, I got the lovely ladies in the building, Kiki and Lay Lay. You understand me, man? We all we got, man. Hold the line. Hold the line. We all we got. As long as we have each other, we don't need nobody else, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Big Chief Top Cat. And me, Kiki, and Lay Lay, we gone. Turn up.
Turn up.